Hey guys, it's BK back here again with another video today, and this is a video that's a little bit long overdue. And I know, like, I wanted to wait until I got like a few more things, but I didn't feel like waiting anymore, so I just decided I wanted to do this video today. So in this one, I'm gonna show all my DVDs this time, like about a month ago or so, a few weeks ago. I don't even remember now. I did my Blu-ray collection video, and I promised you that I would do one of my DVDs. So yeah, I don't buy DVDs as much as I used to now because like Blu-ray because like I buy Blu-ray now and a lot of the movies that I used to have on DVD I upgraded to Blu-ray with them. So yeah, I got used. I mean, it's clearly bigger than my Blu-ray collection. So yeah, I got about a few stacks. I don't feel like counting the stacks right now. So yeah, let's dive right into this. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did in my Blu-ray video. I'm just gonna grab a random stack and then I'll just start naming the movies. So I grabbed my comic book collection, just my very small one that I have right now. First one I got is Batman Begins, the movie that revived the Batman franchise after Joel Schumacher's two Batman movies that really fucked up the franchise. We had Christopher Nolan to save the franchise for us, and I want to thank God for that. I mean, The Dark Knight's obviously my favorite. This one, I do love this one though. And you got the Superman movies, like the original four movies. Only two good movies, two atrocities. I don't really love these ones that much. I kind of do I kind of do love the first one, but I like Man of Steel a little bit more. And I got Superman Returns, which is all right. And then this is a bootleg. I've showed this in like every video that I did. Like my movie collection videos. It's Spider-Man 3. It's the back here, and this is the front. My dad's friend made it for me years ago, like when it was like brand new. Excuse me. And I got X-Men Days of Future Past and X-Men Origins Wolverine. I'm gonna upgrade this. Actually, there's the Rogue cut. I don't know if it's still in stores or what. I haven't really looked for a while, but I wanna get that version of the film. And then I got this triple feature DVD set. Like these are out of all the Marvel movies. I had to pick three shitty ones. Daredevil has the director's cut, which is not bad. Elektra, I only watched once. I probably won't watch it again. Fantastic Four. Yeah, I know I said shitty movies, but honestly, I don't mind Fantastic Four. I do have Rise of the Silver Surfer, but it's on a DVD-R disc. But I'm not gonna show those in this video. And then I got the two Ninja Turtle sequels. This one is all right. This one is awful. Vanilla Ice is in the second one though. I'll show off some TV stuff. This is this is yeah, just some of my TV stuff. I have a bigger stack that I still have yet to show. I got the first two seasons of Robot Chicken. I love Robot Chicken. The first season of the 1966 Batman show. Still got to get the rest, and I will eventually. Along with the volumes 1 and 2 of Batman the Animated Series. Really good show. And then I got every season of My Name is Earl. I feel like people have forgotten about this show. I don't hear people talk about it at all. Season 1, Season 2, 3, and 4. Sucks that the show got canned though. I love My Name is Earl. And then this one, it's not really a movie. It's just it's like a DVD game that I got for my birthday one year. It's a Spider-Man DVD blast. It's like Spider-Man trivia from the Sam Raimi trilogy. It's really fun. Bruce Campbell hosts the game. Got another small stack of TV stuff. I got Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. It's a classic. Super Mario Super Show Box Office Mario. That's what it's called. SpongeBob Lost at Sea only has a few episodes, and then Simpsons Gone Wild, Bart Wars. I think that one's really a rare DVD. And then I got the two Christmas DVDs. I'm dropping stuff almost dropped it. And this is gonna be my science fiction and small drama collection that I have. You got the Star Wars prequels. They're all widescreen except for Attack of the Clones. This is full screen. And Attack of the Clones is my least favorite out of all of them. I think probably sometime in the future I'll do like a ranking of like Star Wars movies. I want to watch Solo I want to watch Solo one more time, and I want to watch Rogue One more time, just to like figure out like my list. And I want to watch The Last Jedi one more time. And yes, I love The Last Jedi. Like I said in my other video, Blu-ray video or whatever, if you hate The Last Jedi, click the fuck away. And then I got the original trilogy, and this is the DVD that was only released for a limited time, and it came with the theatrical version. Picture quality is not the greatest though, and the same with sound quality. Like it's not anamorphic. But I mean it's still worth. I mean like you can. I mean you can probably get like brand new off of Amazon. But I got episodes 4 and 5 used, and I got this Return of the Jedi when it was still in stores. But they're worth it, I guess. Even though it's not the, I mean, even though like the theatrical version is not the best quality, but oh well. And then I got the Clone Wars movie, which I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't really remember a lot of it. So I'll probably only watch like maybe 5 times. I know for a fact I didn't watch it very much as a kid. Like I don't know if the Clone Wars movie is my least favorite or if Attack of the Clones is my least favorite. That's very debatable. And then I got some of the Star Trek movies. There's Wrath of Khan, Voyage Home, Undiscovered Country, and then the 2009 reboot. Holy shit, that movie's almost 10 years old. Can't you believe it? And then I got E.T., which is a classic. One of my favorite Spielberg movies. And then again to my very small drama stuff. I got the Rocky Complete Saga. Like the first four movies are great. 5 is not the greatest. Balboa is good though. It's not my favorite. Like I prefer like the first 4 movies anytime. You got The Outsiders, love it. One of my favorite Francis Ford Coppola movies. Footloose, the original, and I like the remake as well, but I don't own it. And then this one not many people will know about. It's Pure Country. It's well, I guess like not a lot of people are country music fans, but this is a movie with George Strait. This is his acting debut. Like he doesn't really do a lot of movies. I know basically the story behind George's acting career. It was Elvis's manager who got him into acting. He was like Colonel Tom Parker is his name. That's like Elvis's manager. Like he convinced George to do this movie actually, and I know there were a lot. I know there were things that like he didn't like about the when he was doing this movie. Like he was against like the name, like the title, like Pure Country. Like he didn't like the name of it. I think they had a different name for it, and then they decided to change it last minute or something. But yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. More TV stuff. This is actually my Simpsons stuff. Actually, got season 1, season 2, season 3, 4, 5, 6. It's this DVD case here with Homer's head, and with the this one up season 6 up to 10, they released these like the characters' heads. Like season 6 they did with Homer, and season 7 was like Marge, and then like they did one of like Bart, Lisa, and Maggie with the other ones. It's like a collector's edition thing, and then I don't think they sell it anymore now. I don't really see it around. Season 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I think that's the farthest I'm gonna go with The Simpsons. Season 15. It was okay. I think it was around that time the show was kind of going downhill for me a little bit. But Matt Groening actually just came out with a new show recently on Netflix, Disenchantment. I haven't got around to watching it yet. I I don't know if it's any good or what. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it. But if it's good, I'll check it out. But if it's not, then I might not. And he also did Futurama, which is a show I like too, but I haven't really watched it in a long time. Now we're getting into the comedy. It's Big Daddy, Adam Sandler. It was all right, not my favorite from him. Benchwarmers. You're gonna see a lot of shitty comedies in here, which were like movies that I liked watching as a kid, and they're kind of like some are like my guilty pleasures in a way. Yeah, Little Man. The two Dumb and Dumber movies. Both Ted movies. Million Ways to Die in the West. A lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was fine. Not as good as Ted though. I didn't think Million Ways to Die in the West is as funny as Ted and like Family Guy and like all the other like pretty much everything that like Seth MacFarlane has done. Like I think Million Ways to Die in the West is one of my lesser favorites, along with the Cleveland Show. American Pie trilogy. There were no direct-to-DVD movies. Bad Grandpa. I'm gonna get the other Jackass movies eventually. The Hangover sequels, which I don't think are that bad. I know part 3 is a little different, but I get it's fine. Due Date. Both of the Jump Street movies, I love them both. But I like 22 Jump Street more though. I thought it was funnier. I remember going to see it at opening night, and the scene where Jonah Hill finds out he's dating the captain's daughter. Oh my god, the reactions in the theater were the best. And you got the Slapshot trilogy, which I got signed. Sorry, I'm using my phone as a camera and trying to figure out how to center. Yeah, I got it signed. My dad got it signed by the Hanson brothers. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Slapshot, to be honest. I watched the first one once. I probably won't watch it again, and then these two were direct-to-DVD sequels, which I have no interest in watching. Dodgeball, probably my favorite Ben Stiller movie. Or I guess my favorite Ben Stiller performance, I guess I meant to say. Or The Millers, very funny. Wedding Crashers. The Internship. I almost said The Interview. Horrible Bosses 1 and 2. Identity Thief. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was fine. Spy. Fanboys, very underrated. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll probably like this. And it's Star Wars fans, and then there's like a lot of Trekkies that they're trying to go after. This one. It's a guilty pleasure. I mentioned this in my previous videos in the past. Epic movie. And I want to get. I know it's some of these spoof movies. Like I used to watch quite a bit when I was a kid. Like that one, disaster movie, superhero movie. For some reason, I liked watching those as a kid. Now we're getting to the action stuff, like action adventure stuff, I guess you could say. Terminator 3 and Terminator Salvation. I don't think Terminator 3 is as bad as people say it is. You got all the Indiana Jones movies, the trilogy. They're all great. Even Temple of Doom. I know a lot of people say it's not the best because it's so dark and it's different from Raiders of the Lost Ark. But I love it. For some reason, as a kid, that was the one I watched the most because I was scared shitless by Raiders and a little bit of Last Crusade. Well, maybe not scared shitless by Last Crusade, but a little grossed out at times. Kingdom of Crystal Skulls is alright. Then we got the James Bond box sets. This is Volume 1 and Volume 2. There's Volume 3 and Volume 4, but shortly after I got Volume 2, they stopped selling 3 and 4 in stores, so I was kind of disappointed when I found that out. But I'm upgrading most of the Bond movies to Blu-ray now. And here's some of the standalone Bond movies. We got Live and Let Die, For Your Eyes Only, Octopussy. This is the original DVD, along with GoldenEye. It's in its original DVD. GoldenEye is my favorite Bond movie, by the way. Tomorrow Never Dies, Die Another Day, which is probably one of the weaker Bond movies. Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, one of my lesser favorites, and Never Say Never Again, which is a remake to Thunderball. And then Sean Connery actually decided to come back for this one. And we are at the last stack here. This is like my kids and family movies. I got like starting off with some. Just gonna start off with some of the Disney movies. Chicken Little. Fun fact about Chicken Little: the first movie I saw in the theater. I know it's one. I know it's one of the weaker Disney movies, but it was one I liked as a kid. Meet the Robinsons. I think, in my opinion, very underrated. Toy Story 2. I have the first one on VHS, and I don't have 3 yet. The 3, I think. I don't know if I have the first one best or the third one best out of the Toy Story movies. I mean, this one is pretty close to being just as good as the other 2 movies. The Incredibles, my second favorite Pixar movie. I loved Incredibles 2 as well. It was a great sequel. Cars, it's my least favorite Pixar movie. I don't know. I probably won't never watch the sequels. Up, another really good one. James and the Giant Peach. And we'll get into my DreamWorks stuff. We got the first 2 Shrek movies, which are the best ones. 3 is decent. 4 is it's not my favorite. Madagascar. B movie. And this one, the very first DVD I owned. I know it's a shitty movie, but I watch this movie over and over again for some reason. It's The Cat in the Hat. I know, I'm ashamed of myself. Uncle Buck, love it. Probably my second favorite John Candy movie. First one, or third John Candy movie. I guess yeah, Home Alone. Like he was in that one. Like I guess you could say like John Candy. Yeah, John Candy is in the first Home Alone. I guess you could call it a John Candy movie, even though he was only in it for like 10 minutes or something. I guess that's one of my favorite John Candy performances. My first one being Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The first 2 Home Alones. The DVDs are different. Like this is the older DVD of Lost in New York, and then this is like I don't know if it's the current DVD or if it's like one of the earlier ones. I don't know. But I love them both though. The third, like I have 3 and 4 on VHS. I know I mentioned every time I hate 4. I hate 5. 3 is a guilty pleasure though. I know it's very, very different from the first 2, and it doesn't connect with those ones. But I always found them entertaining for some reason. Ernest Scared Stupid. I'm not a big Ernest fan, but I have that one. Okay, this is another. I know a lot of guilty pleasures in the kid and family section, and comedies, I guess. The Super Mario movie. I love watching it. It's a guilty pleasure. I like to watch it as a guilty pleasure, but it's not my favorite. Not my favorite movie. Then you got Daddy Daycare, Elf, both of the Cheaper by the Dozen movies, Garfield. I used to watch this a lot as a kid, but I don't really watch it that much now because I used to have an orange cat, but then he died, and it's just not the best vibes watching this now because it just kind of brings back memories of him. You got the 2 SpongeBob movies. First one great. Second is I'm probably gonna watch again. Even my girlfriend doesn't like it either. Are We There Yet? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. If you want to watch a movie with terrible CGI and green screen, you can watch this. And then the 2 Fred movies. I don't have the third one. But yeah, I grew up watching Fred on YouTube. And then we're at the very, very last DVD for this video. The Lego Movie. Better than the Fred movies. So that's it for my DVD collection. Oh, and I forgot to mention when I was showing my action adventure stuff. I have I don't have them with me, but I have the Harry Potter movies, but my cousin still has them. He hasn't given them back yet. I wanted to wait till I got the Harry Potter movies back to do this video, but I didn't feel like waiting, so I just did the video anyway. And I did mention in my Blu-ray video that I have Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2, but my cousin borrowed those too. He's trying to get into the Harry Potter movies, and that makes my girlfriend happy because she's a big Harry Potter fan. But I'm more into Star Wars and Batman and that. So yeah, like I said, that's all the DVDs all the DVDs I'm gonna show in this video. Like I have like movies on like burnt disc, but I'm not gonna show those ones because can't really like get them anywhere, you know. I mean, I should have bootlegged like Spider-Man earlier. Like you can't get that anywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.